Sylvie, your father and brothers have died on the battlefield. I want you to hide your military achievements and not serve in the army. From now on, live like a noblewoman in the capital. Find a good husband, build a family, and lead a peaceful life.
Mother, if I can return alive this time, I promise I will get married.
Sophie, Freya and I fell for each other during battle, so I requested to marry her. The decree has been issued. She'll marry me and share the same status as you.
Blake, do you remember what you promised me back then?
Forget about that. I didn't know love back then. I just saw you as a suitable wife. But then I met Freya. She's different from any woman I've ever known. I love her very much.
I want to see her.
Father, Mother, this is Freya Ernst, my soon-to-be wife.
You're truly extraordinary. Worthy of being the first female general.
Come on in.
You must be tired.
Sophie, come and meet Freya. She'll live with us from now on. You should get along well.
You did so much the past years for nothing. The Jeff resident is full of ungrateful people.
Miss Devon, Blake told me you wanted to see me. Do you have something to say to me?
The Empress Dowager once said, "You're the role model for all women." I just want to ask you in person, General Ernst, are you willing to be a concubine?
You brat. The Emperor granted the marriage. How can she be a concubine?
Freya is a general. How can she be a concubine? She'll have the same status as you.
Same status as me. Does our country even have such a role?
Sophie, you've always been sensible. Since you're one of us, put our family first. Freya accomplished more in this battle than Blake. After they get married...
Well, I know what you mean.
Miss Devon, I despise stay-at-home ladies. Like you the most. And I'm not interested in being at odds with you. Just do the right thing and get along with me. Otherwise, I'll enforce military rules against you.
General Ernst, don't you forget, I am the daughter of a general. My father and 6 brothers died in the south border 3 years ago. I'm also...
That was them, not you. You're just a housebound, delicate woman. You can't compare to Freya.
You proposed marriage and promised my mother that you would never take another wife. But you broke your word. Don't make it sound like I'm standing in your way.
So you mean that I've come between you two and should be out of the picture?
I told her the other day that I didn't know love. But after meeting you, my heart belongs only to you.
That's more like it.
How can you do this to Lady Sophie? She's the one who's been looking after Madame Jaffe and managing the house.
How insolent. You don't get to talk here.
Beth just wants to stand up for me. Father, don't be angry.
Freya and I didn't intend to hurt you. You'll still be my wife. Freya and I will spend most of our time in the army. You can raise the children I have with her. It'll affirm your status too.
I'll need to help you raise your children.
If you want a child, we can have a son or a daughter. But after that, I won't sleep with you anymore.
What about you? Do you agree to this?
I'm not the jealous type. Blake and I want what's best for you. If you have a child, your life will be more secure. As for whether Blake will sleep with you after you get pregnant, that's beyond my control.
Don't worry. After she gets pregnant, I won't touch her again.
No need to assure me. I'm not that petty, you know.
Father, mother, do you agree too?
It's for the best. You'll help them raise their children, so they can focus on their career and make contributions on the battlefield.
Things are already hard for women. Why are you still making it more difficult? Am I so pathetic to you that my life has to depend on the Jeffy family's offspring? Why must I be your tool and live a miserable life in this house? What do you take me for?
Miss Devon, this is the best we can offer. Don't push your luck.
Freya will leave her children to you. She should be the one who was upset. Sophie, just be grateful.
Yes, Sophie. You'll also benefit from their military achievements.
Let's get a divorce.
You'll use this divorce to play the victim and stop Blake from marrying me, won't you?
Freya, don't worry. This is a marriage approved by the Emperor. She can't stop us. Let's go.
Lady Sophie!
It's okay.
Generals! Your relationship is your business. But please don't mistreat Lady Sophie. And push her around with your ranks. She won't.
How dare you? You're just a maid. What makes you think that you can tell me off?
Even as a humble maid, I know what's right and wrong. Yet you, as a general, got involved with a married man. And now you're using your rank to bully Lady Sophie.
Discipline your maid. She has no manners.
You have no right to reprimand my people.
Outrageous! This is outrageous!
Sophie, you hit your husband for a maid. This is out of line.
Mother! Somebody! Call for Dr. Dunn!
Mother, please calm down. You just took the medicine yesterday. Its effects will only last for 5 days. After that, Dr. Dunn won't come to treat you anymore.
What?
Sophie, you won't let Dr. Dunn treat my mother? How can you be so vicious?
Blake, don't accuse me. Dr. Dunn said it himself that he won't come. He thinks treating an immoral person will shorten his life.
You,
Mother.
you wicked woman! Are you trying to kill me?
Beth, let's go.
Sophie, stop right there.
You can't leave. Miss Devon, aren't you worried people will say you're mistreating your mother-in-law? Or Blake might kick you out?
Go ahead.
Kick her out! She can forget about taking anything with her!
Okay, let's meet with the patriarch of my family and our matchmakers tomorrow. I'll sign the divorce agreement once Blake has it ready.
Sophie, you should know that. If I divorce you, you can't take your dowry with you.
We'll see. If you can stop me.
Mother! Mother! Mother!
Ma'am,
Mother, are you okay?
are you okay, ma'am?
Mother!
Are you alright, ma'am? Lady Sophie, you can't take anything if you're divorced. How could you agree to that?
Silly girl. Do you think they can do that to me?
Lady Sophie, do you have a plan in mind?
Your Majesty, Sophie Devon is still waiting outside the palace gate and has no intention of leaving.
I can't see her. I've granted approval between Freya and Blake. Even if she's an old acquaintance, I can't disappoint the two generals because of her. They've made great military achievements.
Your Majesty, speaking of that, didn't Marquis of Welm, Lady Sophie's father, have gathered achievements than them?
You have a point. Let her in. I'll agree to anything except for revoking my decree.
Yes, Your Majesty. Summon Sophie Devon in!
Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you granted approval for the marriage between General Jeffy and General Ernst because of their military feats. It's my father and brother's death anniversary. I'd like you to grant my request too for their service.
Sophie, I can't rescind my decree, so just give up.
Your Majesty, please allow me to divorce General Jeffy.
Divorce? So instead of revocation, you want divorce?
Your Majesty, I'm the only one left in my family. My father and brothers were courageous and honorable men. I don't want to settle for a life of compromises.
I know. You love Blake. Can you let him go?
Since he doesn't want me, I can let him go as well.
You may leave now. I'll issue the decree in a few days.
So, you've agreed?
You'll find out then.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
We have no other good military leaders besides Ralph. I approved Blake and Freya's marriage due to their military achievements, but Blake has indeed done Sophie wrong. Pass the word, I won't see him and Freya when they're here.
Yes, Your Majesty. Generals, please leave. His Majesty won't see you today.
This is weird. His Majesty summoned us to the palace. Why did he suddenly refuse to see us?
I'm puzzled too.
Lady Sophie waited for an hour at the gate for an audience with the Emperor.
Apparently, she asked His Majesty to annul the marriage between General Jaffe and General Ernst.
Such a narrow-minded lady. The moment our talk ended, she came to complain and stop our marriage. She's so wicked.
Freya, don't worry. She won't have her way. Sophie Devon.
What do you want?
Beth, give us a moment.
You went to complain to the Emperor and asked him to revoke the marriage decree. Did you not?
I didn't.
A lady from a military family would take responsibility for her actions. Sophie, you're such a hypocrite!
It looks like I've never really known this man. His Majesty didn't say yes. Your marriage with her still stands.
Sophie, I never expected you to be so evil. Initially, I felt guilty about repudiating you tomorrow, but now I don't. You deserve to be kicked out of my house.
Beth, see him out.
General, please leave.
Silly girl. Why are you crying?
I just feel it's unfair to you. You treated them so well, but they still bullied you.
Because right now, to them, I'm not as important as Freya, who has military merits.
Lady Sophie, you're the most important to me.
Alright, stop crying. You stay here to pack our things with Madame Shaw tomorrow. No matter what a decree says, we're leaving the Jeffy residence.
But Lady Sophie, won't they bully you if you go to the meeting alone?
Do you have so little faith in me? Do you think they can push me around? Not entirely true. Everyone in your family has treated me well. Because all the expenses of the Jeffy family are paid by my own Dowry. Yet, you're ungrateful. And still trying to get your hands on my dowry.
Sophie, Freya and Blake's marriage was decreed by the Emperor. You're just jealous and disrespectful of us.
Disrespectful of you? Everyone in Telford knows that since she's got married, she's practically lived in your room. To take care of you, handling your daily needs, and preparing your medicine. How can that be considered disrespectful?
But once the marriage decree was issued, she refused to let Dr. Dunn treat me and went to ask the Emperor to annul Freya and my son's marriage. Tell me, Mr. Devon Sr., isn't that out of jealousy?
You!
I agree to the divorce. But Madame Jeffy, what about the dowry?
We don't care about your dowry. But since you're divorced, according to the rules, you'll get nothing. Considering you've cared for me for a year, we'll only keep 70% of your dowry, and you can take the rest.
This is ridiculous! And you're still denying coveting Sophie's dowry? You're just bullying her because her family is gone, so you want to make that woman a legitimate wife and take Sophie's dowry by throwing mud on her. If word gets out, how are you going to maintain your reputation?
Uncle Paul, please calm down. General Jeffy, I respect you and General Ernst for your service to the nation. Just be fair and tell me if you'll keep the 70% of my dowry.
Blake, show me around your mansion.
Freya, let's not take Sophie's dowry, okay?
Sure. I know you're a man of honor and won't want her dowry. Besides, your family doesn't need this small amount of money.
I'll pay her back what she spent on us over the past years.
Spend on you? She's been using her dowry to support your family in the past year?
The medicine Dr. Dunn prescribes for my mother is expensive. We're barely making ends meet, so she's been helping us pay for it.
You mean that your family is basically broke?
Yes. But don't worry. We've made our mark, so our salary and rewards will be good in the future.
If you return the full dowry, won't that make people think you're in the wrong?
You mean?
Blake, you must keep half of her dowry.
Half. We'll only return half of her dowry. Mr. Devon Sr., if you're not okay, you can take it to the authority and see if my offer is fair.
General Jeffy, you're so kind. to let me keep half of my dowry. In that case, I don't need to go easy on you anymore.
Half of it? How could you say that? When Sophie married you, she bought a huge dowry with a lot of money, land and property. How can you be so greedy?
I just said it. You can take it to the authority. Here's the divorce agreement. Have a look.
Mrs. Jaffe is wonderful. Such a shame.
You're divorced for being unreasonably jealous.
I hope you remarry. Stop playing such underhanded tricks. Be sincere with others, and you'll find happiness.
Thank you for your advice. But this letter isn't stamped by the authority yet.
I'll get it stamped later. As for the dowry, I've been generous. According to the rules, divorced wives can't take their dowry. Please do not blame me. This is all your fault.
After all that I've done for your family, this is what I get. It's indeed my fault, isn't it?
Sophie, take the dowry list out. Blake is willing to give you half of your dowry. Let's just divide it according to the list.
This is outrageous! You're too much!
So, this is how my mother-in-law is repaying me for tending her. My dedication over the years means nothing to her. Come and get it.
Go and take it. Let's sort this out. And get it over with as soon as possible.
What are you doing?
I mean, you need to use your skills to get the list.
What tricks are you playing? Do you want me to fight you?
I want to see how skilled the General of Idra is.
You know martial arts.
I'm not very skilled, but better than you.
How arrogant.
The daughter of the Marquis of Whelm isn't some easy meat.
Her skills are far better than mine. I'm no match for her at all. Why didn't you mention you know martial arts?
Guess.
Well, you've ruined the dowry list. Get lost, you wicked woman! Get out of here now!
Do you think you can stop me from taking anything from here?
Don't you dare! If you do that, I'll report you to the authority. You're divorced, so you can't take anything with you.
Somebody! Chase her out! These belong to us! You can't take any of them!
Hold on. Decree from His Majesty. General, please get up. The decree isn't for you. It's for Miss Devon.
His Majesty must have learned she opposes the marriage, so the decree is to reprimand her. Sir, please inform His Majesty that Sophie has been divorced.
Jen Jeffy has divorced her?
Sophie is guilty of misconduct, so I've invited her family, and our matchmakers as witness, to divorce her.
I see. Jen Jeffy, then you don't have to do that. His Majesty has taken care of it. Sophie Devon, accept the decree!
After I return safely, I'll stay by your side forever.
Blake, don't worry. I'll take care of Mother. Manage the home. I, Sophie Devon, received the decree. I wonder if His Majesty will allow me to divorce
Here's
me.
the Emperor's command. It's decreed that Albert Devon is posthumously honored as Duke of York for his remarkable military accomplishments. The title is hereditary for 3 generations, since all the male members of his family died protecting our nation, leaving only Sophie, her husband, shall inherit the title.
Father, brothers, I'll definitely continue the legacy of our family.
His Majesty didn't forget the sacrifice of the Marquis' family.
If Blake hadn't divorced her, wouldn't he inherit the title of Duke of York?
Yes, honey.
Also, Blake Jaffe broke his promise to Sophie Devon, thus her request for a divorce is justified, and His Majesty has granted it. The 2 families are no longer related from now on, that's all.
What?
To Sophie to have a close relationship with the Empress Dowager. I can't let her leave just like that. Sophie, why didn't you clarify this earlier? I've wrongly blamed you. I always thought you were a good daughter-in-law. We can talk about the divorce again.
The decree has been issued. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other.
Sophie, since His Majesty granted the marriage, you've been planning the divorce, right?
Yes.
I don't understand. She'll be a concubine. Why couldn't you accept it and insist on a divorce?
A concubine? That's not what you said. You said she would have the same status as me.
That's the reason. Is there nothing about me that makes you stay?
This is ridiculous! You were unfaithful to Sophie!
Uncle Paul, don't get angry at him. It's not worth it. You've become nothing to me from the moment you broke your promise. Let's go.
It's all your fault.
Blake, don't worry. I'll take care of Mother, manage the home, and wait for your return.
I won't regret this.
Is it done? Did you take half of our dowry?
No merits.
You didn't keep it? Didn't I tell you to keep half of her dowry? Your house is just a shell now. Without her dowry, how will we get by?
Freya, are you afraid of living a hard life after marrying me?
That's not what I meant. I just thought we could focus on our careers without worrying about money. So, you really didn't keep any? She took all the dowry?
We received a decree on giving her the divorce agreement. It turns out she went to ask the Empress permission for a divorce. She had only wanted a divorce and not share a husband with you.
What?
She said it's beneath her.
Beneath her? I haven't even complained about that, yet she's acting superior. This is ridiculous. Who does she think she is?
The decree also grants Albert Devon the title of Duke of York, inheritable for 3 generations. She's now the daughter of the Duke of York. Whomever marries her can inherit the title, or it can be passed to a relative.
Her husband can inherit the title? How can this be? I thought we could keep her dowry, and she couldn't find a good husband once she was divorced. Unexpectedly, His Majesty has made an exception for her.
Freya. Sophie knows martial arts.
Martial arts? She's the daughter of a general, so what if she knows a little?
I mean, she's skilled. I fought with her. She can shatter objects from a distance with her internal energy.
I don't believe it. It makes sense that she knows some martial arts, but now you're saying that she can shatter things from afar? Few people in the world can do that. You're exaggerating.
Forget it.
I knew you were lying to me. Blake, I know your family's struggling, but you can't cut back on the wedding gifts you promised me.
Why is she different from before? She's so calculating now. Am I thinking too much?
Don't be nervous. Come over. Miss Devon is nice. Come with me. Hurry. Come over now. Here. Lady Sophie, these are the girls sent by the agency, age 12 to 20. If you're happy with them, you can let them serve you.
Can you read?
A little.
Let them stay. They can learn the rules from Madame Shaw.
Lady Sophie, tomorrow's General Jeff's wedding. They even sent you an invitation.
How can they be so shameless? They can't keep your dowry, but still want your gift?
Since they had the cheek to send it, why should we be afraid? We'll be there.
Huh?
Yeah,
Beat
come
that,
on,
drink
come on,
up.
drink it up.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'll have some.
Let's have some. Fill it up. Fill it up.
Yeah. Well, let's have some.
Yeah, enjoy. Lady Sophie, this is strange. For a marriage decreed by the Emperor, there should be many dignitaries. Why are there only soldiers here? And where are the bride and groom?
Ladies, your invitation, please.
Mother, if you didn't want to give me a decent wedding, just let me know. See what happens now? It has turned into a joke. Those are not enough seats. so the guests have left. It'll make me look bad at court.
I arranged it according to the guest list. How was I to know? You invited only rude soldiers. How can you blame me? I'm your mother-in-law. But you yell at me at the wedding.
Mother, I think you're at fault here.
You, how could you be so heartless? Now that you have a wife, I don't matter anymore. Do you know, I had to sell my store and borrow money to pay for the banquet and the wedding gifts.
Shut up. Don't make a scene. People will laugh at us. We need to entertain the guests and deal with the rest tomorrow.
Let's go.
How unfortunate! Why would Blake marry this piece of work?
What's wrong with you? Weren't you very happy with her?
Get lost!
Hey, bring some wine over. Hurry up.
Yeah, we haven't drunk our fill. We need more wine.
There's no more wine.
What's the meaning of this? Does he look down on us?
Yeah. If he hadn't raided a few villages with General Ernest and Xanos, used the captives for a deal, would Blake have achieved anything and he didn't...
Shut it. If all we did back then, we're exposed. We will lose our heads.
Was there some hidden secrets in the battle at Wellston?
Lady Sophie, I've given the cash gifts to them per your instructions.
Beth. Send a message to Liam and ask him to help me look into the battle at Wellston.
Yes.
Oh, isn't that the daughter of Duke of York? Well, you have some nerve to come to our wedding.
Mrs. Jeffy, you sent the invitation to me. Since I didn't do anything wrong, why wouldn't I come?
I'm glad that you know I'm Mrs. Jaffe.
You're the only one eager to be Mrs. Jeffy. No one else cares. I've given you my gift, and I wish you everlasting love. Don't make others suffer for it.
Sophie Devon!
Knock it off. Haven't you embarrassed me enough?
General Jaffe, are you saying we've embarrassed you?
Fellas, let's go. Let's not spoil the general's mood. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Blake!
Don't go.
Blake Jaffe! Are you happy now? You and your parents have embarrassed me!
Is this a woman with a military achievement?
Lady Sophie, here is Mr. Smith's message. Lady Sophie, what's wrong?
Freya carried out massacres in a few villages, violating the agreement between Idra and Xenos not to kill civilians. Xenon thought it was an order from my grandfather as the commander, so they took their revenge on the vulnerable of my family.
What? The Devon family was wiped out because of Freya? How can she still have the nerve to face you? Madame Devon shouldn't have died.
Something's off about the Western battle. My grandfather was the commander, but the troop took orders from Freya and Blake. I have to get to the bottom of this.
Lady Sophie! Lady Sophie! Urgent news!
Lady Sophie, who sent it?
Linda. She said Xenos has sent 300,000 troops to Easton to help them attack Lord Caesar and seize the last two cities at the south border.
But isn't Xenos our ally? Didn't Freya pick on you because she'd gained military merits for signing the peace treaty with Xenos? Why is Xenos helping Eastern fight against us?
It may have something to do with Freya's massacre.
Lady Sophie, what are you planning to do?
I want to seek an audience with His Majesty. Your Majesty.
Xenos has signed a non-interference pact with us. How could they ally with our enemies?
I'm willing to guarantee with my life that everything my senior said is true.
Nonsense. You are the only one left in the Duke's family. Do you want me to kill you so your entire family is exterminated? You fabricated the news to make me rescind reinforcements. Are you trying to get Blake and Freya back on the risky south border front? Do you want them to die there?
Your Majesty.
Guards! Send Miss Devon back home and station guards to watch her. She's not to leave the mansion.
Your Majesty, I would never mix personal feelings with the matters of the state. Please believe me.
Your father and brothers were great heroes. Don't bring disgrace to their names. I can grant your honor, or take it away. I'll act like you never came. Smarten up.
Looks like I need to go to the south border to deliver the message.
Lady Sophie, what's going on?
The Emperor now has people watching me, but I need to leave the mansion for something urgent. While I'm gone, run the residence as if I'm still here. Hide it for as long as possible, and if you can't, own up to the Emperor. I'll ask for his forgiveness when I return.
Do whatever you need to. I'll take care of the mansion. When do you plan to leave?
I'll leave tonight. Leaving the mansion isn't a problem, but I need my horse. So, we have to figure out a way to get it to the side quarter.
That's easy. In a few days, Princess Alice is getting married. I'll ride the horse to deliver a gift to her. After that, I'll take it to the side quarter and buy another horse back.
Okay, let's do it. The Imperial guards don't care if you come and go. Oh, yeah, Madam Shaw. I'm close with my cousin. Grab some nice items for her from the storeroom.
Sophie! Sophie!
Lady Sophie, General Jeff forced his way in. I couldn't stop him.
General Jeffy. What's the matter?
Sophie. Sophie. My mother has fallen ill. I couldn't get Dr. Dunn or buy the pills from Remedy Hall. They gave me a hard time. I'm really at my wit's end.
General, you and your wife are capable people with military merits. There is nothing you can't handle, even if there is. It shouldn't be brought to Lady Sophie.
Dr. Dunn values loyalty and integrity. He is just angry because Madame Jeffy has gone too far. If you or General Ernst kneel at Remedy Hall for a day or two, maybe it will change his mind.
What? Neil? Fine. Thank you.
General Jeffy, I'll be praying in the monastery for the unjustly departed souls of my family in the coming month. During this period, I hope no one from your family comes here again.
Understood.
Lady Sophie, everything is ready.
I'm Sophie Devon, daughter of Albert Devon. Sophie Devon, daughter of Albert Devon, requests to see Lord Caesar urgently.
Are you really General Devon's daughter?
Who's trespassing on our base?
Whoa.
Who's trespassing?
I'm Sophie Devon, daughter of Albert Devon. I have important intel to report to you.
You're Sophie Devon, Albert's daughter?
Yes, I am. So, he's Ralph Caesar, Lord of Norse, who took over 23 cities in the south border.
I'll kill the leader of the Devon family's enemy on the battlefield as a pledge and use this dagger as a token to propose to Sophie.
Your Highness, why do you want to marry Sophie?
She brought me back from the brink of death. Since then, I decided to marry only her. Madam Devon, I hope you'll grant my wish.
No need for such formalities. Please don't tell anyone that Sophie was on the south border battlefield. I don't want her abilities to be a concern. I just hope she can find a good husband and live a peaceful life. Your Highness, you're a prince. Sophie's impulsive nature doesn't suit you.
After learning... Say it. What's the intel about?
Mr. Caesar, my senior has learned that James Hall, the commander of Xenos, has brought around 300,000 soldiers into Easton, disguised as their troops, and is now moving towards the south border front.
Why didn't you inform the Emperor?
I did, but without proof. He wouldn't believe me. Will you believe me?
Your senior is Linda Clark from Winor. She is a very famous spy, so the information should be accurate.
Mr. Caesar, why do you know so much about Winner?
Yes!
Mr. Caesar, shouldn't you come up with a plan or send someone back to Telford to request reinforcement?
Don't worry, the troops won't be in time. To survive the first battle, we need to recruit soldiers and gather supplies first. You did the right thing to come in and inform me. So, I have enough time to come up with a plan. Rest for 2 days, and then you can return to Telford.
No need. I've sent word to my friend in Winter to join you.
Join me?
I want to find the truth about the destruction of my family.
What? 300,000 troops from Xenos have joined with 20,000 soldiers from Eston to seize the last two cities at the southern border.
Your Majesty, my senior is the top spy from Winter. She won't make a mistake. I beg your Majesty to send reinforcements to the south border.
Ridiculous! Nonsense!
I'm willing to guarantee with my life that everything she said is true.
Unexpectedly, what Sophia said was true. I thought she was upset about Blake and Freya getting married, and scolded her for it.
Your Majesty, it may be too late to send reinforcements now. Our spies in Eston and Xenos didn't find out about this. It seems that all of them have been killed.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty! This is urgent. Please provide reinforcements. General Jaffe and I will head to the south border with the troops and get there before the Xenos army.
Freya! Freya! How can you promise we'll reach before the Xenos army? They've been on the move for over 10 days, and we haven't left yet. Even if we travel non-stop, we might not catch them.
I know you've been unhappy with me lately. But you'll see that marrying me is a blessing for your family and for you. Sophie can only help you take care of your mother, but I can restore your family to its former glory.
Why mention her now?
Does mentioning her hit a raw nerve with you? Are you two still trying to keep in touch? I think this is just her tactic to make you go to her residence to see her.
I told you. I went to ask her to call for Dr. Dunn, or else my mother won't get the medicine.
Do you know why the Emperor has the Imperial guards to keep an eye on Sophie?
She must have made unreasonable requests to His Majesty.
Let's see if she'll still keep up her noble lady act and conceal her jealousy when we return victorious from the south border battlefield.
Victory for Adria!
Sophie, how many did you kill?
I stopped counting after 30.
Hey, Max, how many did you kill?
50! Joyce, what about you?
Me? I took down 63.
Not bad!
Hey, what about you, Gary?
Me? I killed 80.
Wow. Sophie, clean water is here. Come wash your face.
Coming.
I'll wash too.
Huh? Are you looking for a beating?
No. Where's our water?
I'll get it for you now.
Sophie.
Mr. Caesar!
Mr. Caesar!
Mr. Caesar.
Mr. Caesar.
You took down over 300 enemies with your spear, and 100 more were not hit in the throat. Is this really your first time on the battlefield?
I promised Mother that I'll hide the fact that I fought at the south border. Yes.
If you're unwilling to admit it, I'll keep your secret for you. Very well. Listen up, Sophie.
Yes, sir.
I'm promoting you to commander with 1,000 troops. From now on, you'll lead your own troops.
Thanks, Mr. Caesar.
Wow! Yeah!
Commander!
You're so cool!
Congrats!
Okay.
Yeah.
Tidy up.
Commander!
It's done.
Good job. Back to base.
Let's go.
Let's go. Well done. Exceptional. Truly the general's daughter. Convey my edict. Sophie secured another win by securing the supplies. She'll be promoted to a 5-star general. When she helps Ralph achieve victory and regain the south border, she'll be promoted to a 6-star general.
Yes.
You're not angry at Miss Devon for sneaking out and sending word now?
Eh? It's all thanks to Sophie for sending word that Ralph had enough time to prepare. I'll reward her handsomely when she gets back. The reinforcements have not arrived yet. It's been more than 2 months since the deadline General Ernst promised.
Attack here. We'll be able to get...
Yeah. I, Blake Jaffe. Greet Mr. Caesar.
Hi, Freya Ernst. Greet Mr. Caesar.
Blake took too long to get here. Never mind. She did a great job. I should show her some courtesy. You're finally here.
There were flash floods. Sorry for the delay. Please forgive us.
It's an act of nature. It's not your fault. Why isn't she happy seeing her husband?
General Jaffe, I finally got to meet you. You're a very lucky young man to have married such a good woman.
General Jaffe, I haven't congratulated you. You two work together for the country. I'm sure you'll bring glory to your family.
General Jaffe, your wife is skilled in battle and braver than most. She's truly made us guilty for not doing more.
The people here have also heard about my marriage to Freya. But they used to report to Sophie's father. Why are they congratulating me for marrying Freya? Thank you, generals.
You're all too kind. How could I compare to you? Walston was just luck. It wasn't because of my skills in battle.
Did she hide something from us?
Blake's wife is Sophie. Why's General Ernst acting so humbly for? You're too humble, General Ernst. Why are you still standing there? Why aren't you worried that your wife got injured? She hasn't recovered from her injury.
You're injured?
I'm not.
Huh?
General Jaffe, General Ernst. Your reinforcements are finally here. How wonderful.
Sophie? Why are you here? So, the Mrs. Jaffe they were praising was Sophie, and not me? Miss Devon also came to the South Borders battlefield, but why didn't you explain to everyone that you've already separated from Blake? You caused such a huge misunderstanding.
Separated?
Why did you separate?
Mr. Caesar, after the battle at Woolston, His Majesty bestowed my marriage to General Jaffe, but Miss Devon wouldn't accept me. She requested to separate.
It was you two who used your battle scores to request for your marriage. I requested for a separation, so you two can be together.
What nonsense! You won in battle, yet you didn't think of your wife? Instead, you used it to marry another woman? Blake, you're heartless! Scumbag! Madame Devon thought so highly of you and married Sophie to you, yet you didn't treasure her! You've broken Madame Devon's heart!
This is our private affairs. Why did you hit him?
I'm hitting him because he made Madame Devon upset. If you're upset, you can hit back. Don't act like a sad little loser and hide behind a woman and have her speak for you.
Madame Devon is dead. Other than Sophie. All the Devons are dead. Why? She didn't even tell you that?
What?
Sophie, why did you come to this place? Are you here to get your father's old team to help you?
What happened?
1 year ago, all the Xenon spies in Telford were activated. Other than those who followed me to the Jeffy family, everyone else is dead.
Sophie, you're just a scheming housewife. You've never led troops in battle. Not only came here, you also hid your marital status. What are you trying to do?
Enough! How many men did you bring? Report the numbers.
Mr. Caesar, I have with me 100,000 from the Telford garrison, 10,000 from the Infernal Brigade, and 15,000 from the Iron Vanguard.
Good. General Devon, you'll command the Iron Vanguard. General Fane will command the Inferno Brigade. Set them up in the barracks outside. Begin training tomorrow.
Yes! General Devon? You're referring to Sophie? How can she be a general?
General Jeffy, if you don't want your wife to be embarrassed, you should take her away now.
Sophie! You're the one who will be embarrassed. How can you command the elite Iron Vanguard?
General Devon has fought 5 battles. She's killed multiple enemies.
We broke into the city because General Devon snuck in and opened the gates.
She led 3,000 troops and battled almost 30,000 people. She fought to defend our supplies.
All of that has been reported to His Majesty. She was appointed a 5-star general by His Majesty. There's an official letter about it. Who are you to doubt her?
5-star general. She's become so powerful.
I'm sure all of you are the ones helping her. Killed countless enemies? I don't believe you.
Back then, General Ernst spoke so boldly, as if you were a visionary. Yet now, you're worse than a housewife. You keep harping on details.
Stand down.
I brought the Iron Vanguard here. Why should she get to lead them? I won't accept this.
You won't?
Yeah! I won't! I went through all the trouble to get here, and now it's to benefit her. How can I accept that?
I won't have soldiers who won't submit. Go back to where you came from.
Mr. Caesar, we'll follow your lead. The reinforcements are here, to be used by you. The both of us will also follow your lead.
You are naturally under my command. Are you saying you have greater authority than I?
No.
You've underestimated the both of us. We had contributed to the Wellston victory.
Who hasn't contributed to our country here?
Please calm down. Freya's just being emotional. She meant no offense.
Leave if you can't follow orders. I only need generals who can follow orders.
Come on, let's go.
Sophie, why didn't you tell me something like that happened? How did you bear this on your own? Mr. Devon and his 6 sons are gone. I am heartbroken. Now Madam Devon and everyone else are gone. How did you bear this on your own?
Please get up.
You are all excused. I would like to speak with General Devon.
Yes.
Here. You'll be their vice commander.
Yes!
Everyone, from now onwards, General Devon will be your vice commander. You'll follow her orders on the battlefield. You'll attack when she tells you. Do not disobey her.
Yes!
We brought the Iron Vanguard here. Why should they be under her command? Lord Caesar is being biased.
Even though I'm not here, it still wouldn't be us. They are Lord Caesar's troops. We're here as reinforcements. We are under his command.
Who says?
What are you planning? Don't spread rumors. This will cause chaos.
Perhaps some chaos will force her to admit her uselessness.
Freya, listen to me. If you spread rumors here, you'll be punished.
I led the victory at Wellston. I'm also Adria's first female general. Who dare punish me for something so little?
You've always refused to tell me. How did you get James to sign the peace treaty at Wellston while I was focused on the supplies?
Haven't I told you before? At the time, I spread the news that Lord Caesar won the south borders and was on his way to Wellston. Their supplies were burnt. Perhaps they got demotivated and decided to surrender.
Why do I have the feeling something's off with the Wellston battle?
Sophie, I'm going to ruin you.
If she wants to rely on her family, she can stay in the city and enjoy a life of luxury. Why must she come and steal our credit? Move. I agree. Our General Ernest turned the tides at Wellston. She only had 300 with her. Even then, she's only 5-star general. That Sophie got a higher rank because of the Lord Caesar.
Yeah.
You're right.
I was wondering why you won't train or listen to my command. I see that you don't respect me.
General Devon, Mr. Caesar told us any who won't submit can challenge you. If we can avoid 3 attacks, we won't be punished. But that's not enough for me. If you can defeat me, I'll never discuss about how you got your achievements.
We support you.
Sophie, crush him!
Are you scared of the challenge?
I only have to defeat you?
Yes. If you can defeat me, I'll be loyal to you. I swear on it.
Yeah, we support you. How dare she use her family and rob us of glory? War is not easy. Yet she used fake battle records to fool us. We won't submit. Major Martin, crush her.
What did you say?
What do you want? Shut your trap.
Oh, huh? What now? Shut up! Did you hear that, General Devon?
Since you're so sincere with your invitation, I won't reject you. Please.
Major will win! Major will win! Major will be the victor! Major will win!
From the sounds of it, someone is trying to challenge Sophie. Bill is considered skilled among the Iron Vanguard. I wonder, how many attacks can Sophie take from him?
Bill. He can't win.
Blake, you're being biased toward Sophie. Let us wait and see. Bill better make her beg for mercy on the spot, or a woman like her would embarrass all the women in the world.
Let's begin, Major Martin.
Don't say that I bullied you. General Devon, I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Bill won't be able to withstand Sophie's power.
If he tries to block her spear, his arm will break.
I didn't expect her seemingly soft and weak attack was a cover for her true power.
Well done!
Well done!
Great!
Bill lost?
Thanks for going easy. I, Bill Martin, will follow General Devon's orders.
That's all? That's such a joke. Bill must be a setup by Lord Caesar. He stood there without avoiding and got a light scratch, that's all? She won with one move? The Iron Vanguard are loyal to Lord Caesar. They'll submit to whoever he wants them to submit to. What's the point of putting on this act? He's taking the men for clowns.
Perhaps Sophie only knows those few moves. She doesn't know others.
I'll challenge her.
Don't go. Sophie commands the Iron Vanguard, not regular troops. Besides, even if you won, it'll embarrass Lord Caesar and the Iron Vanguard. The battle is pointless. Don't cause internal unrest and affect morale.
So what? I'm not the cause for affecting morale. It's Sophie and Lord Caesar's actions that did it.
Do you still want to join in the war? Lord Caesar is leading this battle. He has final say on our performance. Do you know the consequences of offending? We may not gain any battle scores. We'll be charged with the crime of affecting morale.
What then? Sophie is just using her family background. I can't accept people who cheats in life like her. On the day of the battle, if she refuses to fight, I'll force her to join it.
If Lord Caesar wants to help the Devons regain their glory, Sophie will definitely have to fight in battle. There'll be a lot of people protecting her.
Nobody knows what'll happen in battle. If those 15,000 Iron Vanguard only protects her alone, or help her win battle achievements, I'll report to His Majesty when we get back, so the whole government learns how she tarnished the name of General Albert Devon. Some people should be more careful with their reputation. The name of the Devon garrison has been tarnished by you.
My family's troops' reputation has nothing to do with you.
Why are you still acting all high and mighty? I saw everything. Lord Caesar only had to give the orders for you to have command over the vanguard. Why'd you get Bill to act with you? Do you think the others would submit to you just because of that? Do you think we're all blind?
You're right. Not everyone is blind. Some secrets can be hidden, but it won't stay hidden forever.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
I don't care what you want. This is a battleground. The Iron Vanguard elites, they're not tools for you to use. Go back to Telford. Stop messing around here. I know you want to prove that you're better than me. But are you using your own abilities? Nobody will submit to you within this army. We all think you're a joke.
I became a joke. All thanks to the rumors you spread, twisting the facts.
I can't let this be. The Iron Vanguard can't be used to protect her. I must gain control of them from Lord Caesar. I, Freya Ernest, would like to see you.
Come in.
Mr. Caesar, since you gathered to discuss the battle, why didn't you invite us along?
I told you earlier. You've traveled far to assist us. A lot of you are sick. Rest 2 days before training. We don't need you here for now.
We came here under His Majesty's orders. The journey might be tough, but we can recover after resting one day. We can begin training today. However, there's something I don't understand. I seek your advice.
Speak.
The Iron Vanguard are elites. They should be used to lead the battle. Why did you give them to General Devon?
What's wrong with that?
Using the best troops to protect a woman to steal battle achievements. I think you're being irrational.
Protect who?
You're such a sentimental man. If the Iron Vanguard takes down the city, it'll be Sophie's achievement. What's the difference with giving it to her directly?
Watch what you say. If the troops she commands takes down the city, the achievement belongs to her. Unless you only ever fight alone, while your troops hide behind you in battle.
So you mean to say General Devon would go into battle instead of hiding far away with the authority of commander?
Ridiculous. Since they are the vanguard, they'll be led by a general. Why would she hide behind them and command them from afar?
She'll lead them? You want a woman who've never fought to lead troops into battle? I think you'll be the ones leading her and the vanguard into the city.
What do you mean she never fought? Didn't she fight in the previous battles on her own?
I'm sure all of you know what happened in the previous battles. I'd like to request to lead the vanguard in breaking into the city. If you insist on Sophie leading them, I'm willing to challenge her. I brought the Iron Vanguard here. I can't stand by and watch them. Follow the lead of a general who doesn't understand war and sacrifice their lives.
How can you say that? If General Devon can't lead, would they follow her?
You say they'll sacrifice in battle. We haven't even fought. How can you say something like that to jinx it? You're ridiculous.
Didn't Mr. Caesar say any who won't submit can challenge her? Then I'd like to challenge Sophie. If she loses, the Iron Vanguard will be given to me.
Fine. I agree to the challenge. If she loses, she won't command the Iron Vanguard. If you lose, you'll be given 50 lashes after the war as punishment for disobedience. Besides, all your achievements will be wiped off. Your name won't appear in any battle records.
This isn't fair. She won't be punished if she loses. I need to suffer 50 lashes if I lose and forfeit all my achievements? You're way too biased.
Sophie will give up the Iron Vanguard if she loses. How is that not punishment? Besides, it's my orders to have her command them. Changing generals right before battle is a great dishonor. She'll lose all respect in front of the army. How is that not punishment?
But you said anyone who won't submit can challenge her.
Yes, the challenger who loses will receive 50 lashes. But you not only wish the challenger, you want to take the vanguard from her. Your challenge is for your own benefit. Of course you'll have to pay for it if you lose. Otherwise, everyone would question the orders I give. How are we still going to fight this war?
Sophie was a housewife. She's not my match. Fine! I'll challenge her tomorrow. Please excuse me.
Lord Caesar, you've given command of the vanguard to General Devon. Why did you permit General Ernst's request? The reinforcement troops might not be causing chaos now, but they're still talking. They say General Devon doesn't deserve her title. If she loses...
She won't lose. Since there are still people upset about General Devon and someone volunteered to be embarrassed, if she wants to be a fool, we'll give her a hand. Nobody is to stop them.
Hey, Freya! Why did you bet so big? Sophie's not that weak. She can defeat you in a few moves. I witnessed her abilities. Freya, don't act rashly.
Blake, I'm not acting rashly. I'm not just fighting for command. It's also for command over the Iron Vanguard. After this war, there will be peace for some years. What are we going to do if we're not government officials?
But we've done a lot in battle. Once you lose, it's all for nothing. You'll also be punished. Once you've been punished, you'll lose all credibility. You can't lead in battle after that.
Lose to her? You've underestimated me.
Hey, there's always a possibility. You'll have nothing once you lose. Will you be happy to stay home and be a housewife?
If it's to cook and care for you, Why not? But I will not lose. Sophie, you truly are a fool. You're so foolish that you think you can win me in battle. But you're not that dumb. You still know how to use your father's connections to win your battle merits.
Aren't we using our life to fight just to win some battle merits? She got pointed general doing nothing. It's so unfair. Who knows? If the enemy we kill would become hers as well, why did we have to fight so hard? It'll end up as her achievements.
Say that again! When we broke into the city, General Devon was the first to head in. She opened the gates after destroying their weapons. She led 3,000 men to protect our supplies. That's why you still have food now. How can you be so ungrateful?
If not for you, my family would not be dead.
Sophie. Don't use the spear. Use this.
Okay. Is Lord Caesar worried I'll kill Freya with the spear?
A wooden stick? Since you're so confident, then you better not blame me for going all out.
Freya can't lose. Once she loses, even if she achieves a lot in this battle, she'll not gain any credit. She'll also be punished for this.
Freya, stay calm.
Begin! General Ernst, crush her! Don't go easy on her! Go, General Ernst!
Yeah!
You can
do it!
Go, General
Go!
Ernst! General
Crush
Ernst will
her!
win.
I suppose that is not a wooden stick. I knew Lord Caesar picked a stronger weapon for you.
She should just use her spear. I thought she could fight. You're trying to fool us.
Unfair!
Yeah, that's unfair! That's unfair! It really is wood. Look. Huh? How's she so strong? What move was that? What move was that? She picked up the stick without moving? It must be black magic.
You know nothing. It's internal energy. Only those with strong internal energy can do that.
General Ernst, how are you going to continue or admit defeat?
A general never admits defeat. Sophie, how are you so strong?
Freya, are you okay?
Blake, I didn't lose. If I grew up with her privilege, I wouldn't have lost.
You did great!
Crush her!
You were great!
Here.
Freya's always been like that. I got fooled by her and forgot that Sophie is good.
From today onwards, General Devon will command the Iron Vanguard. As for General Ernst disobeying orders, she'll be punished after the war.
Go General Devon!
General Devon! General Devon!
General Devon!
Lord Caesar did so much for Sophie. Could he be in love with her?
Did you want to kill her?
I thought of it.
I got news from my men. The Xenons covered up the massacre. They claimed there was a fire in the village. Everyone there was burned to death. Do you know what this implies?
They want to hide the news about their own prince's humiliation.
So even if His Majesty finds out the truth, he can't do anything to a Freya in public. But don't worry now. Your grandfather won't be implicated by Freya.
So, James's alliance with Easton and holding us here was to force the government to send reinforcements. Freya just brought home a victory. She'd naturally lead the reinforcements. James' goal is only to get Freya and the soldiers under her.
Yes. It might seem we have peace on the surface, but there's deep-rooted hatred. If you killed Freya today, he won't be able to avenge the Crown Prince. He'll transfer all his hatred upon the innocent civilians.
You mean James might massacre the city?
Perhaps not now. But if you killed Freya, he'd likely do that. James is the Xenon's Crown Prince's uncle.
There'll be grave consequences if I killed Freya today. Luckily.
Enough. Don't overthink it. Focus on training. When we break into the city, James will go after Freya. By then, even if you didn't kill her today, or she can't be sentenced by our government, she can't escape from James.
Understood. 15,000 Iron Vanguards will be split into two. One team will attack. The other will defend. Each team will be broken into 10 smaller teams. That means we'll have 20 teams on attack and defense. The Iron Vanguards will lead the attack. When the time comes, you'll lead 10,000 men to set up a ladder and assist from behind. That's about it. If you think of anything else after you get back, you can come to me and ask. Otherwise,
I have a question right now.
go ahead.
Why did you hide the fact that you can fight for me?
Is that important?
No. But I only found out on the day we separated. I'm confused. Why didn't you fight in battle? Since you're so skilled and so good at fighting, why did you choose to marry me?
Marrying you was my mother's wish.
Have you ever truly felt anything for me?
Blake, you've never understood your status. Not when you were my husband.
Now that you're Freya's husband, you are still confused about your status.
So, you've never liked me. It was just your parents' wishes. You were heartless. You let others think that I betrayed you. Sophie, explain yourself.
Sophie, what are you doing with my husband?
Your wife. You explain to her.
Sophie!
Are you done? We were talking about tomorrow.
Don't raise your voice at me!
In the end, I'm the one who regretted it. I gave up on my chance of happiness with Sophie.
Lord Caesar.
General Devon, I'll leave them to you.
Joyce, let's go.
Sophie, be careful. Keep shooting!
Soldiers! Attack!
Blake!
Why are you here? Aren't you supposed to stay back?
You said, I'll help. Breaking in is the largest achievement. I can't let Sophie and her army take all of it. After this, you can help me talk to His Majesty and the others. I fought all the front lines.
But you're disobeying orders.
Doesn't matter, as long as I can help you. Let's go! Follow me, lead!
Have you lost your mind? We have a plan for the attack. They'll die for nothing if you do this.
So what? I can't let Sophie take all the credit. Ryan, follow my lead!
Yes, men, attack!
Keep going!
Head up!
Keep shooting!
Shoot! Go! All of you get up!
Get your men down! We're trained for this! You weren't involved in this! You disrupt our plan!
Go! All of you get up! Hurry up! Faster!
What's going on? Stop them!
Mr. Martin, this is the most dangerous part. My men are all willing to sacrifice. They're not afraid to help us win. You want me to get them down? That'll affect morale.
Do you even know battle? All who are not Iron Vanguard, get down!
Go up! You'll be remembered if you get up! You'll be rewarded for it!
Get down! Iron Vanguard, go! Get the others down!
What are you doing?
I'm saving your lives! Iron Vanguard, go! You're crazy. You killed them!
I am trying to help you! Besides, since they came into battle, they're prepared to sacrifice themselves! Even if they die, their family will be compensated! What did I do wrong?
They didn't have to die. The Iron Vanguard led the attack. We're assisting. You could have asked them to just stand and follow me. You didn't have to send them to die. Cry, that's all you know. Stand there and cry!
Blake, you'll regret this. I'll steal Sophie's achievements!
I'll open the gates.
Cover! Yes!
Attack!
Yes!
Attack!
Brian, attack!
Freya, get back! The enemy hasn't retreated. Still at it. Not a retreat. It's a trap. From their looks, they're Xenons.
Target sighted. Capture Freya alive.
Yes. Retreat! Retreat!
Something's wrong! Chase!
Retreat! The fish is hooked. Send my orders. Zenon will retreat from the south border.
Yes!
Chase!
Freya! Freya!
Lord Caesar! Lord Caesar. Do we follow to prevent them from killing the civilians?
James won't. But Victor. Like this. General Devon, lead the Iron Vanguard and follow them.
Yes, let's go!
Men, attack!
Run! Hurry up!
Freya, the border is up front. Do we follow?
Go! Follow them!
Catch that woman alive!
No!
General Ernst, you said we'll share our glory, but now,
Freya, I finally caught you. Do you still remember how you humiliated our crown prince?
Was that young general from Molston the crown prince? What do you want?
Of course. It's to give you a taste of your own medicine. Take her!
Take her!
Move out.
You used Timmy to cover you. Do you know? He just became a father.
I thought it was a Xenon beside me. I didn't know it was Timmy.
Pretentious! Why would they be beside you? Can't you find a better excuse?
Enough! Now, you're all prisoners of war. massacred our Xenon village. They won't let us off easily. Instead of scolding me, why don't you think of how we'll escape?
It was your order to massacre them! You said their general hid among them! You said they're civilians and soldiers! You said to kill everyone!
I only asked you to kill a few and force the general out. I didn't ask you to kill so many.
General Ernst, we wouldn't have done that without your orders.
Yes.
You said the Xanas killed our people. That's why we should massacre them for revenge. We found out later that they never murdered our people. Why'd she have us shut up? If she was right, didn't you know she got credit for that? Do you deny it? You denied your actions, scum. You're lesser than General Devin's pinky.
I didn't do that! War has always been cruel. Haven't our people died for the battle? Besides, the Xenons are not good people. We've been at war with them for decades. There's been so many battles. I ended the war. I was the one who signed the peace treaty. It's just a few civilians. They died a worthy death if they got us peace with the Xenons.
Take them into the hut and strip them. I want to hear their cries of mercy.
Move! Walk!
General Hall, we signed a peace treaty. You can't harm me. If you let me go now, we'll sign a new treaty.
Freya! How can you be so weak? You're not a worthy general! Freya, you're not a worthy general!
General Hall!
They can beg for mercy, but you'll just suffer more if you beg. After Idria lost General Devon and his family, they only have Lord Caesar left. Your emperor must be a fool to use you. You did not win any battle. Ha! You're just a scumbag who kills without thought and pretends to be great.
No. No. Stay away. No.
Yeah. Wanna run? Where are you gonna run? Our crown prince was humiliated by a cowardly animal like you. I'm furious on his behalf. Move! Scared now? This is just the beginning.
Stop! The Estonians have retreated from our territory. Stop pursuing.
Freya went after an Estonian troop. They were ambushed and captured. We must save her!
Lord Caesar said, we don't have to pursue once the Estonians retreat from our land. We have to go back.
Sophie, Freya is captured, yet you refuse to help. What do you want?
Talk properly. Stay back. Stay away from Sophie.
We've been searching for 2 days. She can't keep this up. I know you hate her. Once we find her, I'll apologize to you for...
It's nothing personal. The Iron Vanguard won't go further.
Sophie, I'm putting down my dignity to ask you. What more do you want?
So what if you asked? If you took the Iron Vanguard with you and encountered other enemies, are you going to fight or are they?
Who are you? To talk to me like that?
Ridiculous. Who am I? Why don't you think about your own situation?
Sophie, control your people. Don't let her bark at me.
Damn you! I've been waiting to hit you. If it weren't for my duty to the army, I'd have punched you the moment we met. You think you're so great?
Come, get up! Damn you! I'm gonna beat you to death! You should reflect on yourself. Don't pine for what is not yours. Even in death, you still have to keep your promise to us. This is an insult to us.
Max! Gary, stop it.
Here.
Have you had enough? Can we look for Freya now?
Blake, just wait. Not out in the fields, but up in the mountains. There are 100,000 Xenon soldiers waiting up in the mountains. They want retribution. We can only wait.
How do you know they're there? What retribution are they after?
Use your brain and think for once. Why would 100,000 Xenons refuse to retreat? Why would they capture Freya? Why would they ally with Easton after signing the peace treaty and join this battle?
You're angry that she took me from you. That's why you're saying that. Sophie, you're truly a vicious woman.
Joyce, ignore him. Just leave him.
The enemy's approaching.
Stay alert! Hold your weapons.
Be prepared! Where did you take Freya?
General Devon, a private word, please.
Sure.
We won't take our weapons. If you're worried, take someone with you. I'll only bring one person.
Come with me. Gary.
The order for our spies to murder your family was not given by me. Our emperor thought your grandfather gave the orders to massacre and take down our village. That's why he gave the order. This happened because of Freya, but I'd still like to apologize. And for what our spies did.
What are you saying?
This is what Xenos owes exclusively to the Devons.
As this involves relations between two nations, the commanders had to prioritize the greater good. Covering up for Freya's dishonorable act reflects a strategic approach of both James and Ralph. Your vengeance has been achieved, but from what I know, the spies who slaughtered my family have gone back to your country. My vengeance remains. I demand their lives as retribution.
In that case, General Devon, your vengeance has been settled. I've killed all the spies who made it back to the country. You can mourn no more. However, the grief of the Xenons will forever be a mark of shame.
I can't apologize for anyone else, but I believe this matter is a source of pain and shame for everyone in our nation who is aware of it.
General Devon, your remark is highly significant to me, to our Crown Prince, and to the entire royal family of Xenos.
We each carry our own sorrows, but we must endure and seek reconciliation for the greater good.
Do you want to know what your wife did in the past? Go up the hill. Their current plight is the result of their own sins. Let's go.
Is it true that Freya massacred the village?
You can ask her about it when you see her. James won't kill her.
Should the massacre be true, then she was indirectly responsible for the Devon's annihilation.
To save her, just head up the hill with your loyal aid.
What if the Xenons plan an ambush? Will you and the Iron Vanguard go with me?
No. James has already left. You guys are safe.
You're so cold-hearted. You don't care about my life at all. Troops, let's go!
Freya! Get lost! All of you!
What if the Xenons plan an ambush? Will you and the Iron Vanguard go with me?
No. James has already left. You guys are safe.
I understand now. Her request for me to bring my loyal aid was her way of preserving Freya's honor.
Blake! Why? Why did you disfigure my face?
James branded the word bitch on your face. Would you prefer to live with that for the rest of your life?
Damn you, James! He's inhumane! Fuck! Oh, dang! I'm going to kill you! I'll kill you!
Tell me, did you sign a treaty with the Xenons by threatening the Crown Prince? Did you cause the Devon's annihilation? Did you abuse the POWs and massacre innocent Xenon civilians?
I've already signed the border treaty, haven't I? These people died as they deserved. Like, I believe that our nation citizens are willing to sacrifice for the sake of peace.
And what about you? Are you willing to sacrifice for peace?
I've endured so much injustice. And since yesterday, instead of consoling me, he kept berating me. Despite my mistakes, I've also made significant contributions.
Do you know that all your soldiers, except for those 10 or so who were captured, are dead? Even those who lived were castrated. As for you,
Blake! Are you assuming that the Xenos assaulted me? They didn't! They only removed my pants! I'm still a virgin! Please trust me! Please trust me! I'm still a virgin, Blake!
it's ridiculous that I actually abandoned Sophie for you.
General Devon, Mr. Caesar made this noodle for you.
You may leave.
Are you eating? Is it enough?
Not enough. Do you have...
Nope.
Your question was redundant then.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Their target was Freya and the soldiers who were involved in the massacre. I was aware of this and stationed her in the rear, but she went ahead and attacked.
You tried to protect her.
She brought her own downfall. Freya has no morals. James didn't finish her off, letting shame drive her to suicide. But do you think Freya would kill herself?
Many soldiers witnessed her embarrassing state that day. News will reach Telford soon. Let's see if she can handle it.
Why does he have such an ugly handkerchief?
This was Sophie's first attempt at sewing as a child. Lord Caesar, you may take it. If you don't mind.
Thank you, madam.
Did you sew this yourself?
Nope.
Have you ever done embroidery before? Have you ever done embroidery before?
No, I haven't. Why did you ask?
My crush made this when they first tried embroidery.
He has a crush on someone?
Sophie, I'm in love with you.
Honey, there are rumors from the south border of a capable female general serving under Lord of Norse. Any guesses on her identity?
It's Freya, right? It was her who led the Iron Vanguard to victory. Blake and Freya are finally going to return with glory after my repeated prayers.
Yeah, we're about to make a name for ourselves.
Dear, let's host a tea party to meet with the families of the officials to foster relationships in advance. That way, their careers will take off smoothly once they return and assume their new roles. Dear, what's the concern?
Honey, we don't have extra money now.
Let's borrow some then. His Majesty's rewards will be more than enough to cover the debt.
You're right. Okay, I'll swallow my pride and borrow some money. They're here. Hey. Hi.
Well, what is going on?
How would I know? Yeah.
Neither of the two Minister of War's wives attended the tea party held by Madame Jaffe. None from the Deputy Minister's families, the Deputy Ministers themselves, or any Ministry of War officials' families attended. What does this imply? It implies that the rumored female general is likely not General Ernst. The list of honors has been released. Everyone check it out!
Huh?
Go,
let's
let's check it out.
Let's go.
I don't think Sophie can earn any military honors. If she had the capability, she would have been on the front lines long ago instead of marrying Blake and serving me.
But Freya's name isn't even on the list, while Blake's name is listed at the end.
What?
Honey! Honey!
This is preposterous. Order Freya's dismissal from the military and banned from official posts.
I have the Ministry of State drafted now.
I feel bad for the Devons. But I can't openly punish Freya. Ralph, I've decided to make Sophie my concubine, to make amends to her.
What?
Why are you so agitated?
Majesty, she won't like being confined in the palace. You should arrange a marriage for her if you fear her growing influence.
Marry her to who?
He knows I have feeling for Sophie, yet he asks my opinion. Is he trying to make me choose between military influence and Sophie?
Without my intervention, you might take another decade to finally reveal your feelings to Sophie. If no one marries Sophie within 3 days, I'll take her as my concubine.
I'll take my leave now.
He's anxious.
Lord Caesar and Miss Devon reunited after this battle. Perhaps this is a sign from the late Madame Devon.
Mr. Caesar.
Please sit.
I didn't expect him to look so handsome after dressing up.
We're not on the battlefield. Let's drop the formalities.
Your Highness.
His Majesty wants to take you as his concubine. Are you willing?
What? I thought His Majesty has an elder brother. How could he take me as his concubine?
To avoid defying the decree, would you consider marrying me?
Huh? Your Highness, is His Majesty afraid of me wielding too much military power? If you were to marry me, His Majesty might also distrust you. Why would a smart one like you want to marry me?
Revealing my longtime crush on her now might intimidate her. It's better to nurture our feelings first. His Majesty wants to grant me a marriage, but I'm not keen on spending my life with a stranger. Since you are also forced to marry His Majesty, why don't we team up to solve this pressing issue?
But you have feelings for someone, right? Wouldn't it be better to ask His Majesty to let you marry your beloved?
She's already married.
I wonder who's the lucky woman.
She is unaware of my feelings. I have an unrequited crush. I asked her mother for a hand before the South Border battle, but she didn't approve of me. Now that she's married, it's better if I don't mention her identity.
You're right. A woman's reputation is crucial. Since she's married now, it's inappropriate for you to speak of her.
Yeah. Sophie, yes or no? I'll be fully responsible for any issues.
But I've already been divorced. If I have to go through it again...
I will never seek a divorce. I'll only become a widower.
A promise?
Is a promise. Sophie, you're finally mine. This time, I'll hold on to you forever.
To marry Sophie, you're willing to forgo military authority.
Your Majesty, you're well aware of my longtime crush on her.
Shall I grant you to a marriage?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Sophie has already been married once. I don't want her to be scrutinized again.
Given your mother's concern for her image, she may not accept it because she was divorced. Princess Lydia likes to oppress your mother. If Sophie marries you, she'll have to handle these tricky relationships and could become the target of mistreatment.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I won't let anyone bully my wife. I'll be off now.
Your Majesty, Lord of Norse has already handed over the insignia, so why are you still worried?
Aside from Blake, there are no other capable generals to turn to. The Wades are warriors, but have no sons. I must make use of Blake. Deliver the decree to Blake, and issue another for his marriage to the Wade's second daughter.
As ordered.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
General Jeffy, General Ernst, take the decree.
Freya, you're neither a general or a soldier now. What purpose do you serve now? Oh. We invested heavily for Blake to marry you, but you've proven to be worthless. You're nothing but a vile woman.
I'll rip your mouth apart if you speak nonsense again.
You insolent! You just suspected her and tried to hit her. You're unfilial.
Damn you! What have we done to deserve you as our daughter-in-law? You caused Blake to lose his merit, and now he has to marry the divorced woman from the West.
What do you mean? To hell with the decree! That was what you said when we went against Sophie. Now I'm facing retribution. I've been stripped of my military rank and barred from official roles, but why haven't you faced any retribution? Why can you still serve in the government and take a new wife?
That's enough! Marrying you is my retribution.
This is all your fault. I'll make you pay the price. Sophie! Come out! I've come to demand answers! Show yourself!
Why does Freya still dare to show up before General Devon?
She ignored orders, lost to Sophie, and was captured and humiliated. If I were her, I'd hide in shame. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes,
You're right.
That's what I thought.
That's nonsense! You're
Look at this
absurd!
woman.
Stop
She's so
talking!
crazy,
Shut up!
so arrogant.
Shut up! Stop talking! It was Sophie! She was behind it! She hates me for snatching Blake away. So she conspired with James, Xeno's commander, to humiliate me. Her fault! You're the reason my marriage fell apart. My face is disfigured. You also caused my expulsion from the military and made the Jaffies look down on me. Now Blake would rather marry a divorced woman than be with me.
Freya, do you still consider yourself blameless?
I did nothing wrong. Sophie, I call you a hero, but you did nothing to save me. You just let James capture and disgrace me, didn't you? The Devons are loyal and courageous. Hey!
Someone, take this!
What are you doing? Don't come near me. Let go of me! Let go of me!
His name is Tom Devon. He is my brother's son. He is an 11-year-old prodigy in arts and combat. That's my grandma. My mother. These are my sister-in-law. That's my nephew, Wayne Devon. He's my youngest nephew. At the age of 5, he can read and grasp military tactics.
Are you crazy? Why'd you drag me here? There's no bad blood between us.
The Xenos spies have retaliated against my family for everything you did at Wellston. Their deaths are on you. You got them killed because of your greed, cruelty, and violation of the pact between our nation and Xenos to spare civilians.
I did it!
Do you know how they died? Do you know how they died? Each of them were slashed 108 times. Do you know what that symbolizes?
No! Oh!
It symbolizes the 108 cuts you inflicted on the Crown Prince of Xenos.
No!
The atrocities you committed. How Wellston led to the demise of my family. Even my nephew was not spared.
Wait! It was the Xenons. They're responsible for these evils. Your family was slain by them. It's nothing to do with me. I'm innocent.
He was frail since birth and relied on medication to survive. Can you imagine 108 slashes? His body was mutilated, and blood was everywhere. This place was covered in blood. All of this is your fault. Freya, my hatred for you burns strong.
Those people weren't civilians. They were soldiers. I did nothing wrong. Your family was killed by Xenos' spies. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me.
My sister-in-law crawled like you did. She tried to protect her child. Even though she was stabbed multiple times, she held on. She crawled across the ground towards her child, bleeding everywhere, until she finally collapsed next to her child. You assume I hate you because you took Blake. But he's insignificant compared to my family. You are a fool. I hate you because you killed my family. What you've done is a disgrace to Idria, and my family's annihilation cannot be publicly revealed. My father and brothers died protecting this country, which is why I endured. Yet, you remain unrepentant and are now seeking your own demise. In that case, I'll see to it that you are thoroughly punished.
If you provoke Sophie again, I'll ensure you meet agreement. Scram! Sophie.
Your Highness. I want to kill her.
Isn't it better to let her live in misery than kill her right now?
Father! Mother! I've let you down. I've let you down!
Sophie.
Come on, Sophie. Sophie. I'm here.
He would probably treat his crush even better if he married her. Why does this thought cause me such hurt? I've never felt like this before, even when I divorced Blake.
Her Highness has made a marriage proposal to your uncle. December 25th is an auspicious day. Shall we have our wedding on that day?
I'll follow your lead.
I'll propose marriage to your master tomorrow at Prudhoe.
Mr. House was upset with my mother for marrying me off to Blake at my first wedding and never showed up. I didn't expect His Highness to consider this.
Lady Sophie, Your Highness.
Yes?
Here's an invitation from Princess Lydia. Princess Lydia has invited you to her birthday banquet. Will she make things hard for you? Princess Lydia was always hostile to the late Madame Devon. Her special invitation to you seems suspicious now.
Why don't you go to Prudhoe with me tomorrow?
Your Highness, I'll attend the event while you are at Prudhoe.
Princess Lydia is the hardest person to deal with in Idria. Even my proud mother must tread carefully around her. I don't know what she will do to you if you go alone.
I have to attend the event. I have unresolved matters with her.
Okay, then. I'll go with you.
Your Highness, please go to Prudhoe and resolve the conflict between Mr. House and me. After all, the wedding is imminent. You need to trust me.
All right. Don't back down if my mother causes trouble for you at the banquet. She has no say in our marriage. I count on you to look out for her if Princess Lydia shames her publicly.
I will not disappoint you.
Long time no see. Yeah. It's a day of celebration.
Yeah. Princess Mia.
Mother, Sophie is so rude. She still hasn't shown up. She's just blatantly disrespectful.
Lady Sophie, why don't we just go straight in?
I'm trying to decipher what Princess Lydia is up to.
Greetings, Your Highness.
The show's starting.
You insolent! You're unworthy to sit with me!
Mia, why are you so rude to Madame Jaffe? Madame Jaffe, I heard you weren't feeling well. How are you now?
Thanks for your concern, Your Highness. I feel better now. Thank you, Your Highness.
We're of similar age, but your health is much worse. I heard your former daughter-in-law took great care of you. She must have been quite nice.
Is Her Highness mentioning Sophie now to stick up for her?
Mother, the so-called kindness is merely for the show. Sophie ignored Madame Jaff's condition after her divorce from Jen Jaff. How's that kindness?
Lady Sophie, Princess Lydia is leading the charge to discredit you.
Relax. My future mother-in-law hasn't arrived yet. The best is yet to come.
Okay. She leverages her military success to look down on others. No one likes such an ungrateful person.
Madam Jaffe, I heard you cared for Sophie diligently when her family was annihilated. You showed compassion for her, but she never showed any gratitude.
Oh, Her Highness isn't standing up for Sophie, but rather has a personal grudge against her. Oh, about that, Your Highness. Sometimes kindness isn't reciprocated. I am content knowing I've treated her well.
Lady Sarah has arrived.
Lady Sarah.
Oh, you're here too. What gift did you bring for my mother?
I heard that you are very religious, so I prepared this golden statue as a gift. I hope you will like it.
Although I already have more than a dozen of these statues, I'll graciously accept your gift.
She's showing me a cold shoulder regardless of the setting.
Ralph's success in reclaiming the south border is truly amazing. Despite the generous awards bestowed by His Majesty, Ralph hasn't yet considered marriage. I have someone in mind. If Ralph were to marry her, it would make for a splendid match.
Don't worry about it. Ralph has always been quite decisive. As for the rewards, I can manage them for him.
The whole of Telford knows you're only concerned with indulgence, luxury, and flaunting your status. Leaving this matter to you might not be appropriate. As Ralph's aunt, I should be involved. I should help Ralph select a suitable candidate to become his wife since he's single. After all, we can't allow someone like Sophie to marry him.
Yeah, Lady Sarah, you must be cautious. Make sure not to pick a woman like Sophie, who is both spiteful and ungrateful. That was why we expelled her from the family.
Insolent!
Madam Jaffe. Mind your words. Mind your words.
Oh, Sophie's here too? I must not let anyone know she's about to marry Ralph, or my dignity will go down the drain.
It seems like my mother-in-law isn't a fan of me.
It's evident from your plain attire that you're not interested in celebrating my mother's birthday.
How I dress doesn't matter. It's Her Highness' birthday today. If we all dressed as flamboyantly as you, it wouldn't undermine your efforts to honor your mother with your attire.
You! How dare you criticize me?
It's okay to be flashy since you're honoring your mother. Don't you ladies agree?
Sophie humiliated Princess Mia before Her Highness. Is she asking for trouble?
We were just talking about Madame Jeff got sick from your actions, and that you'd refuse Dr. Dunn's help. Your military honors don't make up for your cruel nature. No wonder Jen Jaff jilted you.
Don't be rude, Mia. Why bring up old grievances? Sophie, Mia's a spoiled child, so don't hold it against her.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I won't be harsh on foolish people.
Maybe the Jaffe family will rise to prominence with Her Highness's support if I align with her. Sophie, despite your expulsion, you're still disrespectful to Princess Mia.
I nearly forgot about you since you didn't speak. Are you questioning His Majesty when you say I was expelled by the Jaffes?
You insolent!
How does this concern His Majesty?
I divorced Blake after His Majesty issued the edict. It was my decision to end things with Blake. I'm not the abandoned woman people say I am. If anyone continues to call me that, I'll have to report this issue to His Majesty. Also, everyone kept saying that I prevented Mr. Dunn from treating Madame Jeffy. Mr. Dunn is outside and ready. Summon him, and you'll know the truth.
Oh no, what should I do? My lies will be exposed if Dr. Dunn joins us. Your Highness, it's your birthday banquet, so don't let the Jaffe family's affairs trouble you.
I beg your pardon, Madame Jeffy. I'm no longer connected to the Jeffys, so this is not a family matter. However, you are actively spreading rumors and are defaming me. I might not hold you accountable, but today is Her Highness' birthday. The kind-hearted Her Highness will surely intervene on my behalf today.
What a cunning bitch. She managed to turn the situation around with just a few words and forced me to step in.
Although I dislike Sophie, I do appreciate that she dares to go against Lydie and Mion. That has made me feel a bit better.
I've heard that Your Highness is very kind. Will you please stand up for Lady Sophie?
Sophie, you're as troublesome as your wretched mother. Both of you were born to annoy me.
Princess Lydia, you once belittled my mother, so now I've returned a favor. Since you're trying to smear my name, I'll write on it and restore my honor.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Dr. Dunn, tell me honestly, did Sophie bribe or coerce you into not treating Madame Jaffe?
Nope, Your Highness. Madame Jaffe suffers from a heart condition and a chronic cough that has persisted and remains untreatable. I agreed to treat Madame Jaffe out of respect for Miss Devon. During that time, Miss Devon stayed by Madame Jaffe's side day and night, personally attending to her. She sold her marriage gifts to buy the expensive pills that Madame Jaffe took each month. Yet when General Jaffe returned from his victory, he used the marriage decree and conspired with his family to abandon Miss Devon and seize her marriage gifts. I have deep disdain for their conduct. Therefore, I decided not to visit the Jaffe residence again to treat Madame Jaffe.
The Jaffes are so appalling and shameless.
To think they have the nerve to go around the city claiming to be the ones wrong. Damn it! Madame Jaffe, how dare you spread rumors?
Please spare me, Your Highness. Still, Sophie is a divorced woman.
It's known that General Jaffe went to the battlefield right after their wedding. When he returned, he divorced Sophie. So Miss Devon is still a chaste woman and can still remarry.
Oh, they didn't consummate their relationship.
Madame Jaffe must deeply regret her choice now. After all, Freya and the divorced woman about to marry Blake can't compare to Sophie.
Your Highness, as this is a women's gathering, it is unsuitable for me to linger. I'll take my leave now.
This won't do. If I don't wrap this up now, this bitch will definitely bring trouble onto me. Let's leave it. Get up.
Okay, Your Highness.
How can we just drop it like this? The Jaffs have truly gone overboard. I'll take good care of Sophie when she becomes part of my family.
Didn't she deny the marriage? Why did she end up announcing it?
I'll take good care of Sophie when she becomes part of my family.
With so many socialites in Telford, I'm surprised that Ralph has chosen this divorced woman.
Dang it. I'm against their union. Why did I make it public?
It appears that my future mother-in-law misspoke. Just as what His Highness said, she's not that composed.
It's surprising that a woman cast out by us can end up marrying a prince and become someone powerful.
Is Lord of Norse going to marry Sophie? Military merits doesn't erase her status as a divorcee. She's unworthy of him.
Lady Sarah, you've always been competitive and boasted about Ralph's excellence. Yet, he's marrying a divorced woman. I bet you'll be the laughingstock of Telford in no time.
On the other hand, Princess Mia lacks manners, speaking to her elders so disrespectfully.
She's standing up for me.
Sophie, who are you to lecture me? You should know your place. How dare you, a divorced woman, marry Ralph? Be wise and leave before you disgrace yourself further.
Well, I'm a divorcee who has a rare fortune of both fighting on the battlefield and marrying into the royal family. You must be really jealous of me, Princess Mia. I'm here to celebrate Her Highness' birthday. If you persist in causing trouble, it will reflect poorly on your mother's name. Here's my gift, Your Highness. May Your Highness live a long life.
Is this bitch plotting something against me? Thank you, Miss Devon. Someone, take the gift.
Sophie, you didn't just buy this off the street, did you?
Though it might be from the street, it carries my sincere feelings. It's similar to the Purity Arc Your Highness gave my mother when we lost my father and brothers to the battlefield.
Huh? A Purity Arch? That's such a malicious curse. Are you condemning them to a legacy of widowhood?
Lady Sarah, don't speak out if you're unsure. Did you see me give Madame Devon the Purity Arch?
Is she guilty or not?
There's no animosity between us. So why are you slandering me before the ladies? Show me the Purity Arch if you have it. If you can't prove your claim with the Purity Arch, I'll hold you accountable.
In that case, I'll present my second gift to Your Highness.
Bring it now.
Did she actually bring it?
Sophie, how bold of you! To present such a vile gift? Are you cursing my mother?
What? Are you accusing my family of being wicked? Many have died at the hands of my family, but they were enemies. Your Highness, you live a life of peace and host grand birthday banquets annually, supported in part by my family. As a royal princess, you ignored the soldiers' sacrifices and spoke ill of their merits. If word gets out, how will our troops muster the courage to fight on?
What are you blabbering about? Drop the state and war issues. You didn't come here to celebrate my birthday, huh?
Your Highness, I truly came to celebrate your birthday. I'm just returning the second gift back to its rightful owner. If Your Highness doesn't want it, I'll handle it myself.
What are you up to?
May Your Highness have peace and safety.
What the fuck? How dare you? Bring the scroll over and unroll it for me. I want to see if Sophie used the scroll to curse me.
Her Highness could punish her on the spot if Sophie indeed gave her a cursed item.
Her arrogance is shocking. She'd likely overpower me if she married Rolf.
I'll do it. Sophie, I'll ensure you suffer a grim end if you dare to curse my mother.
Lady Sophie, you're cool. We've finally avenged Madame Devon.
Next, I'll use Liam's painting. To leave Princess Lydia was no way to release her fury.
I've seen a painting of a similar style. The seal belongs to Mr. Liam Smith.
Mr. Smith's Prunier painting is priceless and hard to come by. It's not a cursed item, but a painting from Liam? How did she get her hands on it?
Sophie must be really wealthy. That painting is probably worth at least 1,000 taels. I drove the cash cow away for someone like Freya. Oh.
Wait. This isn't Mr. Smith's artwork.
Using a fake as a birthday gift? Bold move.
Fake! Sophie, how dare you present a fake to my mother? How pathetic. Don't bother if you're poor.
Oh, it's a fake. Oh, I feel much better.
Sophie, what are you trying to achieve by giving my mother a fake?
It seems the much praised Princess Mia isn't all she's cracked up to be. What a waste of beautiful artwork.
This is not a counterfeit. It's genuine. Oh, what a pity. What a pity.
Miss York, the characters on the seal are incorrect. Should I send over Mr. Smith's Prunier painting for your verification?
No, it's okay. I already have 2 Prunier paintings by Mr. Smith at home, both created on the spot by him. One has small seal characters, and the other has big seal characters. The seal on this painting is identical to the paintings we own. My grandfather's here today. He's outside. If you don't believe me, please feel free to ask him for verification.
It's known that Mr. Smith's paintings are sealed, with small seal characters.
You're right. One of the 2 paintings I own was bought, while the other was a gift. The gifted painting uses big seal characters.
Exactly. Sophie must have bought the painting, since it's impossible that Mr. Smith gave it to her. If it's not purchased, nor a gift, then the small seal characters must be fake.
I know that Liam's paintings are rare and valuable, so I wanted to give one to Princess Lydia. Liam invested a lot of effort into it, and it's disheartening to see it destroyed.
Liam?
Is Liam your senior?
What?
You know Liam?
So Liam and Sophie are acquainted.
That's right. I'm from Wenner, and knew Liam from there. Didn't you know this?
Then this painting is real.
And it was torn. What a pity.
Men, call the advisor.
Your Highness, please, excuse me.
Sophie, you're not running away because you're scared we'll figure out that the painting is fake, right?
You were born and raised a princess, yet your words are wicked. You tore Liam's painting without even identifying it. Such violence and recklessness. He'll be bad if words got out. The Devons has nothing to hide, but Princess Mia is disrespectful and showed no regard for the late Emperor's consorts. She kept bringing up Lady Sarah and acts disrespectfully and out of line. Have your parents taught you nothing?
Sophie, are you disrespecting me?
No wonder. Your Highness praised my mother for her piety after my father and brother's sacrifice. But you are merely cursing her. Like mother, like daughter. Beth, let's go.
General Devon! Wait, General Devon! General Devon, Her Highness wishes to meet you.
I, Sophie, warmly greets Your Highness.
Have a seat.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, why did you summon me?
Sophie is as violent as Rolf said. I can't act too harsh with her. I can understand your situation from what I heard at Princess Lydia's banquet. And I don't want you to dig yourself a hole and be deceived by Rolf. So I'm here to tell you to cancel your marriage with Rolf.
I'm afraid I can't agree with it. I've promised His Highness. I can't break our promise, as I don't want to be untrustworthy.
Rolf deceived you. You don't need to play along with him.
Your Highness, how did he deceive me?
Rolf already fell for someone else. And he swore he'd marry only her. He doesn't have time for you. You won't be happy marrying a man who doesn't love you. Not to mention, you've been married before. Why let another man toy with you?
Your Highness, you don't need to worry. His Highness never lied to me. I know everything.
So you knew? Then why marry him? Was it for the title? The Devons are highly respected. You don't need to sacrifice yourself for a man who doesn't love you.
Have Your Highness never thought why His Highness chose to marry me, despite having other selections?
True. Why did he choose you?
2 reasons. First, the person he likes is me.
Impossible. You've arrived in Tenford a few days ago and only met a few times. It can't be you.
And the second reason is because His Highness thinks I'm the most suitable candidate to be his wife.
Why do I feel this brat is stringing me along? But the more I look at her, the more I think she suits Rolf. I will send someone to Goldbroach to get your dress done. Go.
Father, how is Mother?
Your mother attended Prince Lydia's banquet and her sickness relapsed. But she said Sophie is marrying Lord of Norse.
What? She's marrying Lord of Norse?
Blake! No! There must be a mistake!
What mistake? His mistake is that he married me and gave up on Sophie. Blake, your ex-wife is remarrying soon, and she's marrying a prince. Are you regretting it? You shouldn't have married me, and I shouldn't have agreed, lest I face your family's wrath.
You!
Father, hire a doctor for Mother with this.
No! Blake, you must give me an explanation today. I'll kill you!
Hey, stop fighting! Look at yourself!
Brat!
Madam Jaffe! Madam Jaffe!
Come.
Uncle Paul? Greetings, Uncle Paul.
Sophie, I'm getting old. I'll leave the Devons family's lineage record to you. Sophie, your marriage with the prince means you can't inherit the place. But the Duke's family's seat cannot be vacant. You can select a few children from the records. After letting them go through a series of tests, make one of them the heir. Your seniors have outstanding children, but they could never compete with him. If those killers could spare those children and leave the Duke's family alone.
Uncle Paul, don't overthink it. You'll hurt yourself.
We cannot rush this. Observe them well. If there are no outstanding children among the Devons, then no one can inherit the Duke family. And we will disappoint your father's legacy.
Uncle Paul, you should get some rest.
No need.
Let me send you off.
Lady Sophie! Lady Sophie!
Why are you so nervous?
Lord Caesar's back! And he brought...
Who do you bring?
Sophie,
Are you sure? He's my brother's son, Wayne?
I met Wayne once, and he was smart for his age. So I remember him well.
Where is he?
In the courtyard. But
Beth, go to the Lily Pavilion and pick one of Wayne's favorite toys. I made a slingshot for him, and his name is carved onto it. I even painted it. Understood. I'll get it now.
Sophie. Sophie, prepare yourself. Wayne was used by a group of beggars, and to earn pity, he doesn't look like how he used to. Don't be afraid. One more thing. He became mute. He can't speak anymore. If you're not prepared, I can bring him back to my place to wash up first.
I want to see him now.
Bring Wayne here.
Look, Aunt Sophie, this is what I wrote today. Father praised me for it.
You're the best, Wayne. Wayne.
It's Mr. Wayne. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne is back!
Wayne, do you have something you want to tell me?
Mom.
Wayne, you must promise to be strong. Then I'll tell you. Your grandma, your mom, and everyone else is gone like your dad. Be good, Wayne. I know you can write. Tell me how. You escaped. Okay?
And Sophie, why are you crying? Are you hurt?
No. I just miss my dad. Wayne, I won't be around anymore. You have to listen to your grandma and mom, okay?
And Sophie, every time I miss Dad, Mom will buy some candy for me. I won't cry after eating it. I'll buy you some candy now.
Wayne. You escaped because you sneaked out to buy me some candy. Wayne, I will protect you from now on.
I'm a man. I'll protect you.
Good boy, Wayne. With me around, no one will dare bully you.
Lord Caesar is my most beloved. You have to be nice to him, okay?
I know you're lying to Wayne, but it still makes me happy. I also like Sophie too.
I know he's lying to Wayne, but it still makes me happy.
It's hard to treat his leg injury. And the poison. He must have been poisoned for at least a year. It seemed. We have to slowly cure the poison.
Can he be cured?
He can. But it will be a painful process.
Dr. Dune, what do you think we should do now?
We should treat his leg. His bones are fractured. But not even an adult could bear the pain. I don't know if Mr. Wayne could endure it.
Wayne.
And Sophie, I can't endure it. If I ever become heir, the Duke family can have a disabled person as head. I won't show my pain no matter what. Or it will worry Aunt Sophie.
All right. I will stay with Wayne. You should leave now. Leave this to us men, right?
Since His Highness is here, how about we leave this to him?
Don't worry, Wayne. I'll tell you a secret. It's about your aunt, but you can't tell anyone else. Give me your hand. Sophie was still learning martial arts back then, and there was a very tall tree. Sophie climbed it, but she disturbed a nest, fell down, and broke her legs.
Lady Sophie, Mr. Wayne can talk again.
It was Wayne.
Don't worry. Wayne is strong. He didn't even need to numb the pain. So it won't affect his blood flow. He's cured. He's really cured.
Beth, Madam Shaw, make preparations.
Yes, right away.
Right away.
Come with me.
Don't worry. It's just a scratch.
It's not just a scratch. It will get infected if we don't treat it.
Don't worry. Wayne is a tough one. He'll be fine down the road.
Your Highness, I thank you on behalf of the Devons. Without you, Wayne might still be under their control, begging for money. A disabled beggar like him wouldn't have lived long. If Wayne hadn't met you, he might froze to death, or die of starvation, or maybe...
Why are you telling me this? Your family was watching over him. That's why I recognized him among the beggars.
I will remember your kindness. I will do anything you want in the future.
Anything?
As long as it's not a crime.
Okay. I need you to sow word, nor will I divorce you. I will use the rest of my life to prove to you.
Death do us apart?
Or I could leave before you. How about it?
Why don't we leave together?
Deal.
I'll remember your promise. Have you ever break your promise?
Then Mr. House won't spare me.
By the way, what did Mr. House say when you visited Prudo?
He said he'll tell everyone that his beloved student is getting married.
Lady Sophie, I heard His Majesty will give you his blessings in person. Many guests will be here. His Highness even decorated the entire streets as expected of the Lord of Norse.
His Highness wanted to keep it simple, but there were too many guests. He didn't want to disappoint, so he said to make it grand.
Lady Sophie, Miss Payne wished to meet you. She said she has something important to give you.
Something important?
Miss Devon, I heard that you're about to marry the Lord of Norse, so I'm here to give you a gift.
Oh no, this is too valuable. I can't have it.
But I insist, Miss Devon. This bracelet isn't mine after all. It belongs to your family.
My family? Why do you say so, Mrs. Payne?
Actually, this happened 3 years ago. That was the only time I interacted with your mother. That day, I ordered this bracelet at Gold Brooch.
Hi, I'm here to pick up the illusion bracelet that Mrs. Payne ordered.
Hey, isn't this the bracelet I ordered? How dare you give it away?
Oh, Mrs. Payne, Madam Devon has already paid for this bracelet.
But I ordered it first and came to collect it on the agreed date. Do you think that I'm an easy target?
No.
Since it's Mrs. Payne's bracelet, I shall return it to you.
Then this bracelet is indeed yours, Mrs. Payne. Gold Brooch shouldn't have sold the bracelet you ordered to my mom.
If that's the case, then it's not wrong. Though your mother was reluctant to part with the bracelet, she still gave it to me after I insisted. But after we went back... Hey, something's wrong.
What's wrong?
The bracelet I ordered has 5 gems, but this one has 6. Let's go back to Gold Brooch. After I questioned them, I found out there was an issue with the bracelet I ordered, As for this one, it was indeed ordered by your mother. She had meant to give it to you as a marriage gift.
Was that what my mom had in mind?
I immediately had the manager of Goldbrooch return it to your mother, but he said that your mother had already bought another one. Your mother clearly knew that it wasn't mine, yet she generously gave it to me. This isn't a big deal, but I've been feeling uneasy about it. And then your family. Anyway, Miss Devon, I hope you won't mind that I've worn it before. Take it. After all, this is a gift from your mother. After knowing the whole story, I never wore this bracelet again and kept it in my private collection. If you don't believe me, you can ask my maids.
Miss Devon, what Mrs. Payne said is true. She's never worn it before, and it's brand new. Sophie, I ordered a very special bracelet as your marriage gift.
Mother, how special is it?
Very. Your 6 brothers will accompany you on your wedding day. They will protect you and bless you with many children, much happiness, and longevity.
Mother. On my wedding day, I had wanted to ask her why the special bracelet was missing, but I was afraid that she'd be sad because of my brothers, so I never asked. I never expected
that this bracelet was meant for you. Though it's late. Perhaps not. Maybe it's just right.
This was supposed to be your mother's gift for you, yet it came back right before your marriage with the Lord of Norse. Perhaps it's not a coincidence your mother has grown attached to this bracelet.
Mrs. Payne. Thank you, Mrs. Payne. Whether you've worn it or not, it still matters a lot to me. But thank you so much. How much is it? I'll pay you now.
Miss Devon, just a few taels will do. Take it with you.
That won't do. I'll pay you how much it's worth.
I will only take a few taels from you. Your mother has already paid the rest with her generosity and kindness. Goodbye.
I am brushing your hair now to bring you wealth.
And also brush your hair to bless you good health. And this is to bring you endless blessings and longevity.
When I first got married, it was Mother who combed my hair.
Now that the bracelet has returned to you, Madame Devon's wish has been fulfilled.
Madame Shaw, I miss my mother.
Tomorrow is your big day, Lady Sophie. You won't look good if your eyes are swollen from crying.
You're such a dear, Madame Shaw. Mother, even though you're no longer around, you're still worried about me, aren't you? Are you trying to tell me that the Lord of the North is the right man for me, Mother?
Look at you. Could it be that you still have feelings for Sophie?
What nonsense are you on about?
It's such a pity that she doesn't reciprocate your feelings. She once told me that you're nothing but a worthless scum. See? That's what she thinks of you.
Get out.
Blake, if you hadn't used your achievements to marry me, would you and Sophie have been as sweet as she and the Lord of Norse? Forget being a Wade or any other social elite in Telford. None of them can compare to Sophie. Even though I loathe her, I have to admit that any man who has seen how heroic she was on the battlefield would want to marry her. She was once your wife, but now she's going to marry the Lord of Norse. Didn't you find it hilarious? It's absurd!
Believe it or not, I'll kill you now.
General Jaffe, the Wade sent someone over to discuss the dowry list. Madam Jaffe is sick, so Mr. Jaffe wants you to go.
Blake! If marrying me is your karma, then let's torture each other until death. From now on.
Freya, you're insane.
Blake, I hope you'll experience the pain of unrequited love and die of heartbreak.
Lady Sophie!
What's wrong? Did Mr. House and the others come?
Mr. House has sent word that they'd prepare the dowry, but they can't come because of business at Weiner.
Is he blaming me for not visiting Winter? How could he not let the others come?
Don't worry. I'm your family. I'll be with you on your big day, Aunt Sophie.
Of course you're my family. I'm very happy today. Do you like His Highness, Wayne?
You like him, and he likes you. So I like him.
2 Rex swords, a long spear, a Nova blade, and a box of gold and silver jewelry from Barrel League have been added to Miss Devon's dowry.
What's going on?
A Demeter statue, 2 sandalwood screens, and 10 yards of brocade from Mona School have been added to Miss Devon's dowry.
Barrel League? Isn't Barrel League and Mona School affiliated with Weiner?
Could it be Then your masters have come?
Beth, Madam Shaw, hurry. Go and see if they have arrived.
All right.
Miss Devon, why don't you stay here? Beth and I will go have a look.
A top martial artist, a guard, 18 barrels of wines, and 10 yards of silk from Lunar Sect have been added to Miss Devon's dowry.
Aunt Sophie, it's a surprise from your masters. That's why they purposely said they wouldn't come.
Yeah, they're such pranksters.
A gallon of pearls, 3 emerald ornaments, a 40 piano, 10 40 piano scores, 18 rubies, 18 sapphires, and 10 embroidered quilts from Infernal Clan have been added to Miss Devon's dowry.
I'm the top female general. I But I lost. I became the person I hated the most.
Miss Devon, there's a lot of people. Your masters and seniors have all come. Many have arrived.
Yeah, they're all here to back you up.
108 carts of gifts, 10 shops in Telford, 2 estates at Prudo, and 10,000 taels of gold from Miner have arrived for Miss Devon.
Your Highness, congratulations on marrying the woman I abandoned.
Thanks to your ignorance, I got to marry the love of my life.
Should we beat him up?
We shouldn't do that on my big day.
General Jeffy, should we go?
You dumb. Let's go.
Beth, are you hungry?
Miss Devon, you must be hungry. I'll go and get some food for you.
The food is here.
Here.
Beth, you should eat first. I'll keep Miss Devon company.
Okay.
Miss Devon, have some first. You can eat with His Highness later, once he's done dealing with the guests. He's been drinking all night and hasn't eaten yet.
Is no one helping him out? Or letting him eat first?
Your masters, seniors, and other clans at Prudo wanted him to drink. He didn't dare to refuse.
Mr. Smith clearly promised he wouldn't bully him.
Oh, do you feel bad for him, Miss Devon?
We are going to spend the rest of our lives together, after all. Of course, I care about him.
Miss Devon, I have to tell you something today. Miss Devon, I have something to tell you today. Actually, His Highness has fallen for you a long time ago. He wants to ask your mother for your hand in marriage.
What did you say?
In this battle, I vowed to kill the enemy general who killed the Marquis of Whelm and the other princes. With this vow, and this dagger as a pledge, I wish to marry Sophie.
Lord Caesar, why do you want to marry Sophie?
She saved me from a pile of dead bodies. Since then, I am set to marry her. I hope you'll consent, Madame Devon.
Save the formalities. But please keep Sophie's expedition at the south border a secret. I don't want her abilities to be known. I just want her to find a good husband and live a peaceful life. Lord Caesar, you're a prince. Given Sophie's recklessness, she's not a good fit for you.
Miss Devon, please don't misunderstand. In fact, Madame Devon really liked the Lord when she betrothed you to Blake back then. She stayed up talking to me all night. Out of all the suitors, she was most satisfied with the Lord of Norse. It's a pity that he has gone to the south border. It is extremely dangerous there after all. Eat up. I promise. Madame Devon will be happy about your marriage to His Highness as well.
The ground feels so heavy today, and my neck hurts so much that I want to cry.
You silly child, eat first, then take off your crown and take a bath. Seeing how hectic things are outside, I'm afraid His Highness won't be back before midnight.
Oh yeah, where's the dagger he gave that day? Didn't Mother give him a keepsake in return?
The dagger? It's in Mr. Devon's armory. I packed it up for you. I'll show it to you tomorrow. Of course Madame Devon did. She gave him a handkerchief, saying you sew it yourself.
A handkerchief?
Have you tried embroidery before?
Are you saying that I made this ugly handkerchief? This peony doesn't even look like one.
Sophie.
Miss Devon! His Highness had too much to drink! Your Highness! Did Mr. Smith and others force him to drink? His Highness dared not to refuse, so he ended up drunk. He even got others to get His Highness to drink heavy liquor.
I can't believe Mr. Smith is allowing this. It's downright bullying. With so many people from Winter, one shot from each person is enough to overdo it. Leave it to me. The two of you should go and rest. I'll take care of him myself.
Madam Shaw, they haven't had the wedding wine yet.
He hasn't even eaten yet they got him drunk. They're so ignorant.
I'll get some hangover soup.
Sophie, why do you look so weathered? You even have wrinkles.
Of course I have some wrinkles. Look how old I am.
Mrs. Caesar, the hangover soup.
He's so drunk that he mistook Madame Shaw for me.
I made most of these love knots.
You made them?
Sophie. Is it nice?
I didn't know you could make this.
Actually, I can't. But I learned it.
Why did you learn it?
No particular reason. I just wanted to do it. I wanted to be more involved in our marriage. Sophie, there's actually something I haven't told you.
You just had the hangover soup. Shall we sit down and chat?
Sure. Here. There's food?
I ate it earlier.
That's why? It tastes so good.
Ralph, we haven't had the wedding wine yet.
Darling, we'll stay together forever after drinking this wine. There's something I haven't told you yet.
Or shall I ask you first? Did you visit my mother before the battle at the south border to ask to marry me?
You knew?
Madame Shaw just told me. So, the love of your life you mentioned, who's already married, is actually me? Why did you fall for me?
Sophie, do you remember the soldier you saved at the south border?
I'm Albert Devon's daughter, Sophie Devon, and I'm here to take you home. It's you. You're that soldier.
Yeah.
So we've known each other before.
This... What?
Please don't find it ugly.
Do you know this is made by?
I know. I made it. And you've always liked me.
Sophie, I like you. It has always been you.
Ralph, I like you too. From now on, no. You've always been the love of my life.